Okay, in this video, we're talking about how does weed help your life? How does weed help your life?
Well, I used to have a really bad case of ADHD and ADD, really bad. I still have it, of course, so you can't just smoke something and get that way. Like, the cases have gone much down. And I don't do, like, shit very much.
I've had anxiety. Like, that's why I went to school stoned as shit, because I had seriously bad anxiety. Like, I'd always look around and be like, everybody's out to get me, and then when I smoke weed, I'd just come in there and I'd be like, I don't give a shit. I'll be here for like several hours and then I go home. Like, that was the main problem with me in high school. I just had bad anxiety and I just had like ADHD.
And, I used to, like, just freaking be a terrible fucking cool person.
Exactly. No, every time, like, since I actually get opened up, since I open up that window, it changes the air in the whole entire house. Mm-hmm. So now if somebody closes the door, it seems like somebody's trying to open up my door. Like, it'll sound like somebody's trying to open up my door. But nobody is. Like, my mom could close her freaking door, and my door will be affected in some way just because I have my one window open. It's like air pressure and all that shit.
Yeah, weed's really helped my life. I used to be like one weird ass dude when I started smoking weed. And it's like, been so chill ever since.
Yeah. I say I was a weird ass dude before I started smoking. And I'm still a weird ass dude after I started smoking, but I'm just
more chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
You know, you're not that weird guy just like that that smokes pot all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why he's weird now.
Yeah, it's just like, well, that kind of up my weird.
I can make this one. I don't have to. Nice joint, man.
The freaking roller, yo, that wasn't me, that was the freaking roller.
Oh, yeah, you use a roller.
But, yo, like, what do you prefer, weed or alcohol?
Weed.
Exactly. Like, I would rather have a joint than have a beer at times, you know? I mean, a beer is good, a beer is like at the low end of alcohol, but
that's why I do when I don't eat weed.
Yeah, you know, it's just like,
I'm chilling. Like, family or friends.
Like, man, I don't got it. You know, I don't got it. Money. Here's a free beers. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm never gonna buy that shit.
That's where if I had beers when I didn't have weed, like, I could kind of balance that out. You know, just have a few beers, you know, do a little bit chill or a little bit of hype or something.
Here's an example. I had $5. I could have gone and buy alcohol with that, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna go see what my homie Joe is doing. See if he wants to go happen on our ground.
Exactly.
Yeah, freaking now we're having a good ass fucking time.
I say that weed brings together.
Oh, yeah.
It just takes that edge, you know.
Yeah.
It takes that edge off the situation. It just relaxes everybody. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
But I was freaking watching what's that show? Like American Weed? No, Weed Country.
Yeah. I've seen like pretty much all the freaking.
They only got 3 episodes, man.
I know. Oh, I want to watch the very first one, but I watched like at least one at each.
In the 3rd episode, they talk about like this other guy. I forget what his name is, but he's like, he goes to a grower and then he's like, oh well, I'm here rolling a joint. And like, you know, he's kind of edgy and shit like that. But after once he gets cleared, and everybody's like, okay, well I know you. You know, some people said some good shit about you, so we can do business. Then it's like they smoke a joint and it just takes off that edge, you know. Because that guy originally pissed him off in the point in like the beginning, because he was like really envious guy. He's like, hey, you just gonna be envious. Fuck you.
And one time, freaking me and my brother got into it like a big ass fucking fight. And then like right after like we were done fighting, we just like went out and smoked weed and we just finished like all of it. Like, yeah, we had what was wrong with this out, you know, it's over with.
Yeah.
Let's go smoke weed. So it's just like
shoot.
ain't got no time for it at that time.
Whenever me and my mom would be arguing shit about something, I'll go and like smoke a joint, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. You know, I was wrong, and you know, you're right. Yeah. You know, I don't want like freaking arguments with my family.
Yeah, that shit's happened like where I like gotten same exact thing to me, like where I like gotten in a fight with my mom and then I smoke, came back, realized why I was wrong.
Yeah.
And said sorry.
Yeah, just be like, no, I don't want to argue with you.
Yeah.
You're my mom.
It's chill, that's right.
My dad, dude, he tried to say shit about my pot leaf. I almost told him to go fuck off, dude. Yeah, because he was like, man, what about this? What about this pot leaf in your arm? I'm like, dude, I've had this shit on my arm for 2 years. Leave me the fuck alone. I just didn't want to hear it. Like, you know, I had my shade. I didn't really expect to see him at all. And then he's like, what about, like, what's this pot leaf on your arm? I'm already getting it covered anyway. Yeah. I mean, shit, I'm gonna throw in cash, and mom, she's gonna throw in cash. She's like, I'll pay to help you get that. I was like, alright.
But so if you look at my Johnny, I still ain't got my fucking first tattoo right now.
Yeah, man. Think about it.
You know, I want it so fucking bad. Just
think about your tattoo before you get it.
Oh, I already know what tattoo I'm gonna get. Think about it.
You know, I hate that one thing about tattoos. They're always like, think about it, think about it, think about it. And then it's like you get something fucked up and it's there forever. And you're like, yeah. It's just,
what you gotta do though is get a picture of it. That's what I'll try to do.
And then like get it drawn on your skin.
No, just like get a picture of it and just like put it next to your bed. Keep it there for 6 months. If you haven't got tired by then.
Yeah, I'm too tired of
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting these hotly posted because I'm like, I don't want to wake up and see that as soon as I get up. Like, yeah, it's cool, bro. I mean, I'm getting a freaking Jimi Hendrix poster. I don't mind about that. Yeah.
I don't even have like probably the gym. I don't mean I got all fucking Jimi Hendrix, Sublime.
I would have a freaking board designed with like pot leaves all over it though. Yeah. And like all over the grit tape and all that. But that's just like after my 3rd, 4th, or 5th board. It's like after I really get the shit that I want to draw on the board. And just be like, yeah, I made a pot board. We can do it for 420. Blah, blah, blah. Man, my board is coming in like 3 days. I can't wait because just the fact that it's a different design all together. You know what I mean? It's not that. It's like it's made so you can flip it on both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I think you should do? Like, that's my opinion. It's like the part that's like where color. What's that? Kind of like the bright part.
The bright part. The orange? Yeah.
Like that. I don't like some crazy like really white shit. Like I don't know.
You know my name is engraved. Is in that board somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Look in the middle. Like
I see it.
Yeah. I drew a star right over it so nobody would notice, and you really notice it if you were looking at it and you knew what you were looking for.
You like that part where it's like a little bit sketched out?
Is it like in between all the lines and shit? It's orange.
Oh.
It's that little middle orange piece right before you get to the Pisces and blue and all that shit. It's like right between both blue and it's right at that orange centerpiece.
It's like towards the bottom?
No, it's towards the middle. Yeah, you see those 2 large blue like spots on my board? There's an orange piece right between them. There's a star, and underneath that is my initial. That's how I claim my freaking artwork, man. I draw it in there, and I just draw it on like a point where I know where it is, but it's covered up. So if anybody tries to copy it, it's like my name's right there. Yeah. I have to repaint that shit again. Because I finally got the polyester, or whichever kind of spray it is for that shit, right? So I had to repaint it so it can be all nice and